Who's ready for some Christmas dinner ham? Come on, we'll talk about it. Now today I am making a simple blue collar hack for you. I know the holidays are busy, and I know sometimes they can get crazy, and you just get exhausted. Well, let me show you a little trick. Hey, this is not fancy, this is blue collar, this is my style right here, but canned ham. I know for a lot of people this ranks right there with fruit cake when it comes to Christmas dinners, but I'm going to show you how to dress it up a little bit today and make it better. Come on. Not a lot to this recipe, just something simple, and it's kind of a, I know you're thinking I'm joking about the canned ham, and I kind of am. I mean, I know it's kind of ridiculous, but look, this is real. This is stuff I do all the time. If you've been around my channel, you know I take my canned meat serious. And I've recently done a comparison between Spam and ham because I love Spam especially. Anyway, you can check that out in the description. But to make this thing real quick, all we got to do is open them up. And I am doing two because why do one when you can do two? I've got my smoker. I've been smoking meat today. It's still hot. I've got my dinner off of it already, and I don't want to waste it. So we're going to put these out here like this. And all I'm going to do is, you can use whatever seasoning you like. Just be mindful. Don't use any seasoning with salt because there's enough salt in the ham. You don't need it. I'm just using some Southwest Chipotle seasoning from Miss Dash, just to give it a little flavor. And I'm going to cover all the sides like this here. And then I'm going to use some of this Kinder's buttery steakhouse. I love this stuff, but it tastes delicious. So just to give it a little extra flavor. So I've got it all seasoned up, and the thing is I'm smoking with cherrywood and hickory today. So that's just what these are going to get. And I'm going to put a thermometer inside of it, and I'm going to run it to about 160. I know it's already pre-cooked, but I'm going to run it about 160, 165. And then take it off, and we'll go from there. All right, as you can see, it's on the smoker now. And we're going to let it run to temp and pull it off and slice it and dice it up. So here we have our canned ham straight off the smoker. Man, doesn't that look good? The only thing left to do now is slice it up and present it to our guest. So as I'm slicing this up, I'm going to kind of slice it at an angle to give it a little more surface area. And while I'm doing it, just want to invite you to like and subscribe to the channel. Man, this is simple stuff that I make. It's not a rocket science or anything even remotely close to that. But I appreciate you being here today. And the cool thing about canned ham is, like I said, I know it gets a bad rap maybe, or people look at it funny, but it actually tastes just like ham. It's ham. There's no mystery meat in it or anything like that. So present it sliced, and if you change the way you slice it and make it look different than the can, most people probably would never know, and compliment you on the hours and hours you spent smoking a ham. But anyway, let's get this sliced up. Man, doesn't that look awesome? I mean, that was so simple. Not expensive. I think I paid $3.88 a can for that, and I tell you, you pour some gravy over that and put some green beans next to it. Well, keto gravy if you're doing keto, but I'll put a link to that in the description. But man, that's good eating right there. I don't care who you are. So how simple was that? Man, I tell you, this is a simple hack. Now, if you've got time and the budget and everything, go ahead, go crazy. It's up to you. But for me, man, I love simple things like this. And not only at Christmas time or the holidays, but anytime. Smoked anything or bacon wrapped anything in my book makes it better. Until next time, eat well, and may the Lord bless you.